I'm Mary and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will guide you through a quick lower body workout. So today we'll be targeting the glutes, the inner thighs, the quads, the hamstrings, and even a little bit of the calves. And with that being said, we will go ahead and begin. Just as a heads up, my cat Kiki, she really loves this mat a lot. So she'll probably be hanging out with me throughout this workout and getting right into your first exercise. So coming down to a kneeling position about midway down the mat, your knees should be about fist distance apart. Bring the hands to the hips and then lift the hips off the heels. From here, you're just lowering the hips down and then squeeze lift. So avoid dropping the heels all the way down. You want that nice 1 to 2 inch hover. So getting right into it, 50 seconds starts right now. Lift, lower, hover, lift, squeeze, lower, hover. Good, so here really targeting through the quads and the glutes. Squeeze, lower. Good, keeping the core in tight, keeping the shoulders on top of the hips, keeping the spine lengthened up towards the sky, and the crown of the head reaching up. Good, even pressing down through the tops of the toes. Think about the toenails pressing down to squeeze the quads a little bit more. Good, inhale, exhale. Good, starting off tough here. Hang on, hang tight. You have 5 more seconds. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Already popping right up to a standing position. Feet are wide, toes are turned out. Bend the knees so the knees are directly over the ankles. You can bring the hands to the hips and we're just lifting and lowering. So you extend the legs and then bend the knees. For a little extra here, if you would like a little extra cardio, you can reach the arms up and then pull the elbows down into the sides as you lift and as you lower. So we have 50 seconds starting here. Lift, lower, reach, deep squeeze. Awesome. Good, inhale up, exhale down. Try to keep the knees tracking directly over the second toe next to your big toe. Good, sink the hips down in between the knees as you lower. Inner thighs, outer thighs here. Good, try to keep the knees pressing out wide. Avoid the knees bowing in at all. Good, drawing the lower abs in, so a tiny little tuck of the pelvis under. Good, no arching in the low back. Hang on, chest is proud, chest is lifted. 5 more seconds to go. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying in this stance, just lift the right heel as high as you can. Same thing, just 25 seconds. We lift and lower. And we start right here. Lift, reach, lower, pull. Good, you can add the arms in here again if you'd like. Good, so here now we're working more through the right side. Dig down with the ball of the right foot, the right calf here as well. Awesome, try to keep that right heel lifted this entire time. Just a few more seconds to go. Hang on, then we switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Right heel down. Lift the left heel. Same thing. Lift, lower. Good, big reach. Exhale, pull. Good, hang on, hang tight. Just about 10 more seconds to go. Chin and chest are lifted. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving right along, staying in your wide position. Bend the knees. Bring your hands to the hips. I'll show you where you're going. Big range. Right foot crosses back behind the left, curtsy, and then steps out wide for goddess legs. Make sure that you have enough room behind you so that you can cross your right leg back without hitting anything or falling or anything like that. And your 50 seconds starts right now. Right leg cross, wide. Good, cross, wide, awesome. Good, light landings with the right toes. most of your body weight, if not all of your body weight, is in the left leg. So the left inner thigh is working here. Good, try to keep your right knee on top of the right ankle as much as you can as you step that right foot wide. Awesome. Try to stay low through the left thigh. Try to avoid lifting all the way. Just 5 more seconds to go. Hang on, that's 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're just gonna do that all over again for the left side. So this time, left foot crosses back behind the right and then steps out wide gently. Another 50 seconds starting here. Cross back, step wide. Good, cross, step. Good, now most of the work, most of the weight, right inner thigh. Good. Keep on breathing, keep on going. Maintain balance, composure. Hang on. More than halfway through. All right, 5 more seconds. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Coming down to the mat for the rest of the workout. Coming down, about midway down the mat, we're coming to a tabletop position. From here, we're gonna focus on the glutes and the outer hips. I'll show you where we're going. You have 4 parts. You lift the right knee out to the side, extend, bend, then lower. And for this combination, you have 50 seconds starting now. Lift to the side, extend, bend, then lower. Take it up, extend, pull, bend, lower. Good, even working through the obliques here, trying to keep the shoulders square to the front edge of the mat. Try to keep both palms pressing equally into the earth. Trying to keep the left hip directly on top of the left knee. So even a little left side work here, squeezing that muscle to keep the hip above the knee. Good, so everything nice and centered and square, isolating through the outer right seat, the glutes. Hang on, just 5 more seconds. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. For the next 25 seconds, you're just lifting the right knee directly to the side and then lowering halfway down. And that 25 starts right now. Take it, lift, halfway down, lift, halfway down. Good, so the outer hip, the outer right thigh squeezing to lift the knee, and the inner thigh contracts to hold the leg halfway. So it's halfway hold, lift. Awesome. All right, 5 more seconds. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do the same thing for the left side. I'll show you one more time where we're going. 4 parts. Left knee lifts out to the side, extend, bend, then lower. And you have 50 seconds right here. Take it up, extend, pull, lower. Good, again, even some oblique work here as you keep the shoulders square to the front edge of the mat. Good, keeping the navel drawn back into the spine, keeping right hip on top of right knee, and keeping both palms pushing into the earth equally. Working through the left outer hip, the left glutes. Good, the round part of your booty. Keep it going, hang on, keep on breathing. Good, flex every muscle right here, right now. 5 seconds, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next 25, you know where you're going. Left knee lifts up, then lower, lift, lower. Good, so timer started. Good, as you lift the left knee out to the side, draw the belly button back to the spine. Good, remember all the way up, halfway down. All the way up, halfway down. Beautiful, keep it going. Hang on, hang tight. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're doing awesome. We only have 3 more exercises to go. So now taking a seat and resting down onto your back. Plant the feet, hips distance apart, the knees are bent. Arms are long by your sides, let the palms face up. Squeeze the glutes to lift the hips. Walk your left foot slightly more center, maybe an inch or 2, and then extend your right leg up to the sky. You can adjust your left foot so that the ankle is underneath of your knee. I always like to adjust my foot a little bit further out, about 2 to 3 inches. And from here, you're just dropping the hips down and press to lift. And you have 50 whole seconds right here. Let's take it up, lower, press, lift, lower. Good, now again, flexing the right foot, so pushing the right heel up towards the sky. Feel a little work through the quad of the right thigh, and then work through the hamstring and glutes for the left side. Good, maybe draw the shoulder blades together, opening the heart a little bit more, getting a little bit more space underneath of your shoulders and back. Good, it's okay to shake, it's okay, I know it burns. Hang on, hang tight. About 10 more seconds until we switch sides. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, right foot down, left leg extends. Same thing, hips lower and lift. Take it down and up. Lower, lift. Good, so digging through the right heel. Inhale down, exhale up. Draw the navel in, keep the hips level and even. Good, so right thigh, the hamstring, the glutes, the left quad. As you extend the leg a little bit straighter, you squeeze that top of the thigh muscle and flex the heel up towards the sky. All right, 5 more seconds to go. Hang on, that's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you have one final exercise before we are finished. Staying on the back, we're coming to a wide turn out bridge position. Good, so the feet are slightly wider than the hips, the toes are slightly turned out, and the knees are tracking directly over that second toe. Squeeze the hips, squeeze the inner thighs to lift, and from here we're just dropping the hips down, squeeze, press up. A little bit more focus on the inner thighs and outer thighs here. You have 50 seconds starting now. Take it down, exhale, lift. Lower, press up. Awesome. Last 50 seconds, you can do this. Good, nice full range here. Maybe even lift all 10 of the toes and spread them. Feel a little stretch to the soles of the feet. You are almost done. Close the eyes, crack a smile. Keep the core in tight, every muscle working here. Hang on. Shoulder blades pull together. About 10 more seconds to go. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips and pull the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Maybe rock the hips side to side. Give yourself a little self-massage here. Low back to mid back. And when you're ready, light touch behind the thighs. Rock and roll your way to a seated position. And go ahead, give yourself a pat on the back. You did awesome today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and letting me know what you think of my workout. Make sure to look out for my next video. It's gonna be a little cardio full body with a little extra abs at the end. As always, thank you so much. Go have some water, stay hydrated, have something healthy, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.